Hello, YouTube world. My family, friends, subscribers, and viewers that come across my videos and take the time out to see what's going on with it and see what I have to say. Welcome back. Welcome back to Rebirth. I want to say to all of you, thank you for everything that you have done. Just taking time out, 15-minute video, 20-minute video, 30-minute videos. That's my max. And taking the time out to listen to them. And then for those of you to go that extra mile and make a comment, I love it. I mean, whether the comment, whatever, I love it. Because feedback is everything when you're talking about constructive information, how you share it, how you grow. Feedback is everything. You know, some people may say something that's positive, that can give you the energy to move forward, give you that boost, give you that kick, give you what you need to say, okay, I need to do more. Some people may say things in a negative way to challenge you. That is also good, because you can take that negative energy and you can fuel yourself with it. Push yourself and say, okay, I get it. Instead of climbing up and not doing anything, shut down. You don't want to do that. You want to move forward. Take whatever people throw at you, find a way to use it to move forward. I want to thank you all. I've been monitoring my channel, although I haven't been posting any videos as of late. And people are still watching my videos. It's amazing. And this is boring health. You know, like, this is science. So when you're talking about a boring topic, I don't have black women on my videos fighting in the streets. I don't look for stuff like that to raise my ratings, or if you want to call it ratings, or raise my number of viewers. I don't post stuff like that. That's easy to do if I just want to build numbers and get people to view and get people to laugh and all that stuff. Put that silly stuff online and just watch the numbers peak. I'm not going to do that. What I want to talk to you about is how to make yourself better, how to get better, how to go from 0 to 60, if you will. And not get out here embarrassing yourself. Yes, we all make mistakes. Don't. But I'm saying for people that film that stuff and then put it online, to me that's just a different type of entertainment. Moving right along, I have more respect for my sisters. I have more respect for women. That's just me. And I believe in doing things in private. If you're going to do it and have fun, do it in private. Enjoy your time. Nothing wrong with that. It can be embarrassing things, but do it in private. Nothing wrong with that. Nobody have a right to post this stuff and try to make you feel bad. But let me move on. This is about health. This is a health channel. And I've been away a little bit. I've been away for a few months. And I just really didn't know how the time was building up and adding up. And it's like a couple of weeks passed by, a month passed by, a couple more weeks passed by, another month passed by. I haven't posted anything. I'm in my graduate studies. For those of you that have seen some of my posts, you know that I'm still in school and I'm trying to be a better professional in healthcare and mental health. I want to be able to apply the knowledge that I've acquired over the years. And I would love to make sure that what I put on my videos is clear, very clear and concise, is effective, is efficient. People can learn something. I want growth. I think we all need growth. And that's why I study. This morning I want to discuss self-monitoring your health. And when I say health, I'm talking about health across the board, whether that's your medical status, whether it's physical health or mental health. But become a self-monitor. Take time out to check yourself. We're constantly battling obesity in the United States of America. And whether we want to admit it or not, a lot of people really don't even care about being overweight. And just to be honest with you, there is a such thing as being healthy and still yet a little overweight. And you can still be healthy. There is a such thing. But that is not something that you want to practice. Right now, according to my BMI, that's body mass index, according to my BMI, I am overweight. I'm being transparent. And at my height, around 6'3", at my weight, between 215 to 220 pounds, I fluctuate. Because I am trying to do better with my weight. I should be down about around 195, 200. That is a good weight for me. Even if I go to 210, that's better than 215, 220. So go find yourself a body mass index chart. You can do it online, and you can get on a scale, take a look at your weight, know your height, and that scale will give you your body mass index. It will give you a number, and it will tell you exactly where you need to be versus where you are. That's self-monitoring. Once you learn that you're overweight, then you start doing little things that you know to do. Or you can ask your PCP, primary care physician, what can I do to better regulate and better manage my weight gain? And he can give you some tips. the internet is not all that bad. You can go on the internet and look up different things, and you can find MDs all online that talks about weight. You can find dietitians. They're all online. They're talking about weight, how to manage it. And it all falls with proper rest, proper diet, proper exercise. You can do all those things, and you can regulate and maintain a decent weight and continue to manage it and maintain. But always, you're going to hear me say this throughout my videos, always check with your primary care physician. Always. Run it by him. Just say, hey, listen, because that's what he get paid for, to tell you stuff like that. He get paid to enlighten you on your health and share his knowledge on how you can do better. I want to talk a little about diabetes, whether it's type 1, type 2. Those of you that just monitor your glucose level, stay on top of that. Please stay on top of it. You want to make sure that you're fighting those of you that run typically high. You want to try to stay below 200. Because there are people that typically run 3. And seems like it's easy for them to get into 300s, 250s. Try to stay below 200s. Try to stay below 200. You have to monitor. It really don't take that much. It really doesn't take that much. They give you all the things you need at a Walmart, CVS, Walgreens. Go right there and get it. And you can learn how to monitor those things yourself. This is my test run for doing a video while driving to work. I'm gonna see how it turns out. I know I'm stepping aside a little bit, but I just want to mention that. So if it sounds a little different, and if it sounds as if you can't hear me when I post this video, please let me know in the comments. And then I may figure something else out to be able to get a clear recording. But back to what I'm saying. Those of you that just wake up in the mornings and you do your blood level check, your sugar level check, you check it out, you see where it is. You have to make sure that if sugar is the problem for you, sweets is the problem for you, you have to maintain limiting your sugar intake. You can't be eating 200 or 300 buns and think you're going to be all right. Every time you visit somebody's house that has a cake, you over there cutting on it. You just can't do it. You can't walk in that store and walk out with a box of snack cakes, or whatever you want to call them. You have to be careful of your sugar level intake. Those of you that use insulin, you have a little bit more management to do, because you have to make sure you eating properly, because there are those of you that if you don't eat, it will cause you to get weak. You will get dizzy. Some of you drive, so if you're riding down the road, you're feeling a little dizzy, you may be running into a problem there. You have to eat. You have to eat properly. You can't just eat anything. So make sure that you're monitoring your intake. And do not put yourself in a position where you're on the road driving and all of a sudden you get so weak until you can no longer sit upright and hold the steering wheel, and you drift off into another car or drift off the road into the trees or a lake or something. Because it will happen. You will pass out. There are some people will go into a seizure. And now I'm talking about those that do not take insulin. If their blood sugar level go up too high, they can go into a seizure. And if there are people around you that don't know what's going on, there's a possibility that we can lose a life. That's a person gone. So if you have a family member, if you have someone, a loved one that you know, and someone that you be around, even if it's a best friend, and you know that person has this issue with diabetes, you want to always be that good angel on the shoulder saying, hey, don't forget to check your blood pressure. Don't forget to check your blood sugar level, Don't forget. You want to remind that person. How do you feel? Let's check your sugar level for a minute. You know, it doesn't take much time to stop, grab the meter, put it on, check it, and then do what you need to do from there. So let's try to stay on top of that. That's just monitoring your health. That's what I'm talking about, guys, this morning, monitoring your health. And like I say, this is a trial run in the car. Another thing I want to talk about is just understanding who you are and accepting where you are in your health. you don't have to do things that other people do when they're out and about. They go to restaurants, eat. You can still eat healthy at a restaurant. You can just say, hey, bring me a bowl of salad. Or what about your fish dinner? You know, grill. You don't have to get fried fish. Get it grilled. You can back away from fried foods a little. And, you know, if you want to have a day that you cheat, you have your cheat day. Some people have it on Friday where they just eat what they want. But your overall monitoring is to make sure that, first of all, you know your health issues. Second, learning what to do about it. Third, taking the necessary steps to maintain your health. That's what you can do. Coming back is a little awkward, and doing it in this car like this is awkward. But I want to say to all of you, thank you again. This is Robbie Williams. Founder of Rebirth. I wish you all the best. I will continue to do what I'm doing. You continue to do what you're doing. Continue to monitor your health. Continue to take care of yourself. Take care of your loved ones. You don't have to work hard to do that. All you have to do is notice what's going on with them and share a little insight. Nothing wrong with dropping knowledge. If you have it to drop it. Let somebody know, hey, listen, I read up on this. Talk to your doctor about this. Talk to your doctor about that. I'm always going to say, check out your PCP. Go and talk to your doctor. Let your doctor know, hey, I'm feeling like this. This week was like this. This month was like this. Let them know that you have been feeling a certain way. And I also want to say before I end this video is, you can keep a chart. You can keep a monthly health chart. And what you're doing is you can take that monthly health chart, and whatever day you're feeling bad, make notes on what's happening. If it's the beginning of the month, for an example, and you run into dizziness, and you're saying to yourself, the last time I felt like this was 3 months ago, 4 months ago, and that happened. Now you make a log, you write it down for that day, that during this time, these hours here, I was feeling like this. I laid down, I took a nap, woke up, I felt better. And you do that for the whole month. Even if it was just back pain, that just all of a sudden came out of nowhere. Muscle spasms, anything. Cramping, anything. You write it down. You log it. And what you're doing is you're saving this information up for your PCP when you go into the doctor office. And you're saying, hey, listen, for the past 2 months. It's been 2 months, or it's been 3 months since I last had my visit here, and these are the things that's been happening to me. And then he can go over it. He can look at it. And if you're accurate, he can be accurate about his diagnosis. So I'm just sharing that with you. That's something that you all can do, especially those of you that have these acute illnesses that, whether it's diabetes, whether it's hypoglycemia, whether you are challenged with white blood cells, you can chart what's going on with you. And by doing that, you will put your doctor in a better position to do more for you. I would like to thank all of you for listening to this video, and those of you that's dropping me comments. I want to reach out to you and say I apologize for being gone for a little while, especially for those loyal subscribers that stayed with me in spite of. I want to say I love you all. This is Robbie Williams, founder of Rebirth, life coach, health coach. I'm signing out. Have a wonderful day.